All right, back to our big story, the coronavirus outbreak. Concerns are growing all over the world. Just an hour ago, Japan announced it will be closing all of its elementary, middle, and high schools for a month to prevent the spread of the virus.
A month. Thousands of those schools will be shut down from this weekend through March. This morning, South Korea and China announced hundreds of new cases and deaths. In Iran, 26 people have now been reported to have died. The virus has spread to every continent at this point except Antarctica.
And there are some new concerns back here in the U.S. this morning. There's a new case in California that could be the first example in the country of community spread, which means the patient didn't have any exposure to another known patient. The person never even traveled to Asia, doesn't know anyone who did, and doesn't know anyone who was infected. Officials are preparing for the virus to spread more rapidly, including here to Connecticut.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Caitlin Francis is live in the newsroom with what plans are being put into place here. Hi, Caitlin.
Hi, Eric. Hi, Nicole. Governor Ned Lamont says the state is taking steps to help slow the virus from spreading here. And while there are still no confirmed cases, they're also preparing for that to change. Governor Lamont met with other state leaders to discuss those kinds of preparations. The #1 priority is making sure our hospitals and healthcare facilities have supplies and staff. Now, those agencies say they've been preparing for weeks, so they do have enough manpower for when the virus hits Connecticut. There's only been one confirmed case in New England. It was a man in his 20s living near Boston, but globally, 82,000 confirmed cases and 2,700 people have died. Health experts are warning the virus we're dealing with has no vaccine. It won't have a vaccine for at least another year, and there's also no approved medication to treat it. Per the CDC, the country is moving from a position of containment to mitigation, and that means officials are preparing for the virus to hit in an aggressive way.
But you should know that things are changing on a daily basis. So I want you to know that you can always go to ct.gov, ct.gov. We have all the information related to schools, related to public health, related to everything we're getting from the hospitals, related to CDC in one place.
The governor says his announcement wasn't to make residents nervous, but instead to give them confidence the state is ready to handle coronavirus. They say it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. It's also important to note, health experts say 80% of people who do contract the virus will have minimal to no symptoms. Live in the newsroom, Caitlin Francis, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.